Hey y'all, welcome to Horrible Gaming. My name is Nora, and on today's video, I cannot believe I'm saying this, we are doing a forest themed entry. Now I know we focus a ton on city core islands on my channel because it is my favorite theme to do. However, I do have a soft spot for naturals when the time is right. And lately, I've been really wanting to do something natural related for quite some time. I'm long overdue, honestly, to do a natural theme. I have not created anything forest related since before the 2.0 update. So today's video is kind of like a trial to see what vibe is going to speak to me first. So my goal as a creator is always to do as many different themes as possible when it comes to Animal Crossing, and I figured, you know what, we definitely need to do something kind of natural related. It's been a long time, but I'm afraid of getting burnt out. So doing a natural is kind of overwhelming for me just because, like I said, I usually get burnt out on them. But I had a lot of fun actually today making this entry, and that totally shocked me. I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna make this entry today and feel so over, the theme and just like burnt out. I definitely will not want to do anything around this. At the end of this video, I was like, okay, so when can I do some more terraforming? Which I did not expect. Now, obviously, I will never become like, a cottagecore creator because that is definitely not my style. I love my trash bags. I could never fully abandon city core. So with that being said, if I am kind of digging, the naturals lately, I'm thinking about doing like both a city island and a natural at the same time and kind of like rotate between them. I feel like having like completely opposite kind of themes like this would avoid burnout more often for me, and I would just have something to kind of like, flip-flop between when I'm not feeling inspired on my city island, all that good stuff. Now, I will be continuing my abandoned city still. Don't worry, I have not deleted that island. I know I'm bad at it, but I promise I didn't delete it. And I still have the beach city island. I have no idea what my plan is for that island at all. Like, I just don't feel inspired for it. But I did consider something kind of more like town core and natural for that theme. If you're curious on what island I'm talking about, I'll have the video linked in the video's description. That is definitely another island I do want to continue. So let me know some thoughts on that in the comment section below. And of course, if you liked how today's video looked, let me know also in the comments, because the feedback kind of helps me determine what themes I should continue working on. Anyways, like I said earlier, I'm not sure if this is my confirmed natural theme yet, but I did enjoy the vibes quite a bit. I just really love soft toned naturals like we're seeing today, and I really wanted something kind of different from what we usually do on a natural. I didn't want to have like a bunch of heavy terraforming because I felt like that would overwhelm me. So I went for something kind of like, I don't know, I want to call it like city-like in a way. I know it's not, but the reason why I'm saying that is because I thought having the villager homes kind of like in a little neighborhood style would kind of get me digging the vibe a little bit, and it absolutely did help. I just really loved this forest village kind of approach for an entry, and then we will add some terraform transitions around the homes, but I did not get those done today. So if you want to see this island happen and be continued, that would be the next video. We would work on the transitions, add some heavy terraforming, and just, continue with the vibe. I think it would be really interesting to have both the abandoned city to work on and a natural, just because, like I said earlier, I can flip-flop between them. When I'm not feeling inspired with one of them, I can work on the other. And it just kind of gives me two plans to work off of, because after the abandoned city, I literally have no idea what I want to do. I have tons of ideas, but it just comes down to like what inspires me first. So if I have another island to work on, it kind of gives me some time to think about what our next project is going to be. Anyways, all the codes, by the way, I'm using today will be found always in the video's description. I really just loved every single code that I was using today. This is actually by, I hope I say this right, Boys Crossing on Instagram. All the codes that I'm using are going to be by them, but I just really loved the vibe of this. I think if I do continue this island, I want to go for your traditional forest theme, but with some cottagecore accents. I'm not really like a heavily cottagecore kind of person. I just can't do that. I'm not very good at it, but I am somebody who really loves, when it comes to naturals, lush themes with lots of terraform and greenery. So I really want a lot of my focus to be on that, but I want to challenge myself into having some cottagecore vibes to it. Anyways, now that I have pretty much the main entry done, I still need to actually work on the right side, but I didn't have time to do that today. I'm going to place an incline right next to this other home, and this is actually where our incline transition is going to be, which will lead to some heavy terraforming. So if I was to continue this, just in case if I don't, this is my plan. I was thinking this could lead up to some sort of an angled bridge transition with some sunken terraform. And I think that that would just be really pretty for a theme like this. If there's enough interest in this island being continued, I will definitely have it on the next video of the theme. Anyways, here's how everything looked. I changed my mind so much through the decorating process, so don't mind me with all my transitions throughout this video. I feel like today's entry would be really great for somebody like me who does not like something that is heavily terraformed, because that just really overwhelms me. So I hope that today's video brought you some inspiration and motivated you to play some Animal Crossing. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and have a horrible day.